Well, I didn't think I would be saying this, but I'm going back to high school today on the show. Kind of a special shoot. We're at Lakefield District Secondary School. We're going to tour this school, talk to a few of the alumni here. Of course, after this year, this will not be a high school anymore. We'll find out what's happening to it, where everything from inside is going. And it's going to be a lot of fun today on the show as well. So stay tuned. Caley goes back to school just after this. I found some old pictures in there, some old records. Yeah, things are getting personal. Okay, I want to introduce you to somebody. This is my mother. She also went to Lakefield District Secondary School. Mom, do you mind if I read this?
No, not at all.
Doris, a good pupil, but is weak in arithmetic. 3 generations of darlings here today. Jeff, how's this feel being walking the halls with everybody, with the fam?
Oh, a lot of great memories. It's a very, very special spot for my family to be here. We've spent many years here. We've been students here, athletics here, and had a great experience and made a lot of good friends.
Sage, last graduating class for you. How's it feel?
It is bittersweet, as you said, and but it's also exciting. Like, it's going to be many people are going to make many new memories over at TAS, but it is sad for our family to see it go.
When I first came here, I came from a one-room school, and I was the only graduate of that particular year. And so to come here, and there were 3 classes of grade 9s, it was overwhelming.
There we go. Caley through the ages. This is so funny.
This is mine. These are my high school pictures. I had no idea they still existed somewhere.
Now, how are your grades?
The grades we won't mention. This is CASA 1970, volleyball, junior.
Oh my gosh. What's it like for you walking back through here and looking at these photos?
It's fun. It's a little sad, but it's fun because they were like the best times, sincerely the best times.
Yeah.
Those teams were so much fun, and I still have some of them as my friends now.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if you can find Caley in this picture.
Oh yeah, I can find Caley in that.
I look a little bit different. Don't worry, kids. You'll grow into it. Well, for old time's sake, back in the gym, decided to put on the black and gold jersey one more time. This time, though, I have dress clothes on underneath, but here we go. All right, here it is. Oh, okay. I'm a little rusty.
Home ec room was on that side, but I can't remember which one was which.
Did you remember anything you learned in them?
Oh, for sure. Yes, and especially home ec.
What about the science one? Not as much.
No.
1986-87, top roll, 4th from the right.
Oh my gosh. So you did graduate.
My mom went here, and my grandfather also went to school in Lakefield, so if he did any high school, it would have been at the old high school up on Ermatinger. But even my grandfather went to school in Lakefield, so.
For me?
And my kids, and my cousins, and
your sister?
This school was full of kids. We knew everybody. Half of them were family, all of them were friends, had a great time.
Ah yes, Mr. Milner's English class. Are we still teaching Romeo and Juliet?
We are. I just finished it this morning with my grade 9s.
Okay, very good. All right, okay. So tell me how this is for you this year, finishing up this school year.
Well, it's been a difficult year. I've been here, this will be my 31st year in the building. So it's difficult to see the school closing or becoming something different, but it gives us an opportunity, I think, to look back and to get sentimental and to appreciate what this place has been and meant to us.
You're in the final graduating class of Lakefield District Secondary School. What do you think about that?
It's pretty unreal considering how the school has been open for like probably over 50 years and we're finally closing, and it's just, I don't know, it's just really weird.
Oh, there's the bell. I'm keeping you guys after class. What are you going to miss most?
Probably like being with all my friends.
The friends, the people. Do you have some fond memories here at Lakefield? What's it like to be the last graduating class of this high school?
It's kind of sad because my parents went here, but it's good.
At the same time, happy to graduate anyways. How does it feel to be the last class?
It's pretty sad too. My dad also went here, so yeah.
What are some of your more fond memories in the school?
Walking in as a student teacher in 1982, and coming through the door and thinking, I really like the vibe around this place. I'd love to work here. Wouldn't that be nice? But things like that don't happen. But it did. Things like that do happen. I got a phone call a couple of years later from the department head, Bob Buchanan, and The rest is history.
Okay, here we go. English quiz. Are you smarter than a 12th grader or 9th grader?
9th grader, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Now, right in the middle of the play, the turning point, Act 3, something really bad happens that turns the play from comic to tragic. And what would that be?
Mercutio dies?
You are correct.
A+. Thank you. Mic drop out. Well, welcome back to Lakefield District Secondary School. Caley goes back to school, continues, but I just want to set the record straight. So what's going to happen to kind of all of this stuff? You guys going to have a big auction or what?
No, there won't be an auction. The Wall of Honor stuff, graduating awards, valedictorian, things like that will all stay. There will be a place in this school. We're calling it the Legacy Hallway. That will be the history of Lakefield down here. There'll be a First Nations cabinet and stuff like that.
Why do you think that's important to keep?
I think the people of the community deserve it. A sense of home, and then they just want to tell these stories. I don't know, it makes them feel good or helps, it's soothing or therapeutic.
But the school's not going to be closed, it's going to be repurposed. What's the plan for Lakefield
That's correct.
District Secondary
So
School?
the high school portion of this, or the students in high school, will be moving to Thomas A. Stewart. The school, this building, this site will be opened. It will be repurposed as a K-8 school.
Okay.
So it'll be a wonderful opportunity. This facility for an elementary school will be the best elementary school in the area.
So we're going to have a ceremony that we're hoping to involve our students and our staff and our community at. So June 13th, 1:45, the community will be invited and we'll go from there. We'll have a few guest speakers, a little bit of pomp and circumstance, I guess, and then an open house and a big group shot. So we're hoping to have our kids in the middle and then their grandparents and parents and community supporters surround them.
All right, fantastic. Well, Teresa, before I start crying here at Lakefield District Secondary School, I'm going to send things back to you at the desk. Can we get a Go Tigers?
Go Tigers!
Go Tigers. Teresa, back to you.